Do come again.
Mm-hmm. Take care.
Ah.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Be well.
Divine One. Yes. Yes. Excellent. Leave it to me. Now, to bring out the essence of the flavors. Yes, a bit more. Good. Voila! Please enjoy to your heart's content.
I'd like to feed some to my wolf, if that's okay.
Delicious. Surely this will help fuel my dance.
Please, take this.
Please be thorough. It will take more work. Thanks for always taking such good care of the ring.
This ring is filthy, don't you think? Are you a professional? Well done. The ring shines like new.
It could use a good cleaning. Well done. Good as new.
Do you think you can make it look nice? I'm glad you caught that. I'll ask for help again if the ring needs cleaning.
Please clean it up. That spot really does bother me. Ah, that looks good, thanks. Can you make it shine? Will that come off? Your diligence paid off.
Could you clean that up? You seem to enjoy the work. Good work. I'll ask for your help again.
This ring is filthy. I can really see your dedication. You made quick work of that. Let's clean this up. So, what have you been up to? It looks beautiful.
I'd like the ring clean, please. You're rather good at that. You did a wonderful job.
Not bad. Quite good. Thank you.
Right, I'll do my best.
I am Diamant, Crown Prince of Brodia.
Not this time. Ha!
I can learn much from your strength.
Victory for the cutest. I'll show you how determined I can be.
Let's fight so hard that we start a legend.
I'm crushed, but you look really cool.
Victory for the cutest. Right, I'll do my best.
I'm a lot stronger than I look. It's okay. I'll win the next one.
Victory for the cutest.
I'll be your opponent. I'm Celica. It's my pleasure. Sleep now. It takes a lot of work to be that strong. Somehow, I won. Will you help me bring peace back to this world as soon as we can? Of course I will. I won't rest until it's done.
Fram, 33rd Steward of the Divine Dragon.
I'm Celica. Are you my opponent?
Yeah, oh no!
It takes a lot of work to be that strong.
I did it! I won! I have so many questions for you. What's your favorite food? Your favorite color? Your favorite...
Okay, calm down, Fram. I can answer everything if you ask one question at a time.
Saline has arrived.
I am Roy, son of Eliwood, Marquess of Ferre. Prepare for battle. Well fought. I must train my skills.
What a joy this has been. We shall be leaning heavily on your might in our quest for peace.
It's a cause I'm happy to fight for. And you're an ally I'm happy to have.
Oh! Got it.
Pick a rod. Come back soon.
Well... Wow. 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 Wow.
Hey, so... Thanks for shopping! Feel free to come again.
Hi. Thanks.
Well... Amazing! Thank you. 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 Amazing! 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 Amazing!
Any good news? I wonder if there are some unique critters around here. Incredible! Well, incredible!
Marin, listen. I'm sorry for blowing up at you the other day.
Blowing up is a bit strong.
I didn't understand that you were observing me so closely because you genuinely care.
No, I was in the wrong, not you. I was completely oblivious to how my actions made you feel.
You know, now that we understand each other better, I'd be happy to help you. There aren't many books about divine dragons, and nobody's asked me about my life before. You want to fill that gap. Help people learn about me. I can see the value in that. What I'm trying to say is, please observe to your heart's content.
Really? You mean it?
I mean it.
Thank you, Divine One. I really appreciate that. When I'm observing you, I forget about all the stress and worry. Everything bad slips away. I just feel joyful. And I want to share that joy with others, you know?
You're truly one of a kind, Marin. Maybe I should write a book about you.
You flatter me, Divine One.
I do have a request. Stop thinking of me as more than human, alright? I may be the only divine dragon, but hey, you're one of a kind too.
You make a good point. I guess we're both rare critters, aren't we?
Exactly. Oh, and also, I want to be the first to read this book of yours.
Of course. I can't think of anyone better to fact-check it.
Your rendition of that landscape came out stunning, Rosado. I saw it on display in the cafe. Everyone who walked by seemed to stop and stare at it.
Oh, I'm so glad. It was worth the trip, right?
It was. Even if we almost drowned crossing that river on the way. And that pack of wolves that chased us, I really thought we were going to die. But that's all just fond memories now. And the view we found made it all worth it.
Thanks again for coming with. I couldn't have drawn that piece without your help.
I've been meaning to ask you, Rosado, is your passion for art really only about likes?
What?
Watching you draw that day, it felt like maybe you had another goal, beyond validation.
I guess... I do. The world is filled with so much beauty. Most people only get to see a little of it.
Ah, true. It's impossible for people to see everything on their own.
That's such a waste, isn't it? There are forms of beauty out there we don't even have names for. Unique, precious things. If I can show people even a little more of the diversity in the world, I'll be happy. It'll mean I've helped build a world where folks accept and appreciate each other's differences.
Opening minds by showing them new things. Didn't know you were such a profound thinker.
Maybe I'm just showing off.
Not at all. I have a lot of respect for you, Rosado. Even more now.
Thank you. That means a lot. Want to join me the next time I go looking for a new landscape to draw?
I'd love to. I'm eager to see what you show me next.
Divine One, I'm sorry for how I reacted to what you said about the way I fight.
Please, don't apologize. It was insensitive of me to pry.
You weren't wrong. I'm still holding on to hatred of Elusia, but being the only one who lived, somehow that's even more unforgivable. If my friend had survived the attack instead of me, Rhodia's knights would be stronger for it. I think that's why I go all out in every battle, trying to make up for the loss.
Thank you for confiding in me. Hearing it actually makes me feel a lot better.
How do you mean?
If you trained so hard purely for revenge, I'd have to try to talk you out of it. Even if it leads to strength, that path is too full of grief to follow. But now, I see that you push yourself to fulfill the wish of someone you care about. I'm sure your friend appreciates it. But I still don't think it's worth the pain you're carrying. If I were her, I'd just want you to be happy.
You know, I never even considered that. Maybe you're right. We are talking about one of the kindest people I've ever met. But how can you be so sure what she'd think in this situation, Divine One?
It's easy to know that sort of thing when you care about a person. Was that the wrong answer?
No, of course not. It's nice to hear. Thank you, Divine One. It means a lot to me.
Oh, Chris, there's another wolf! It's heading toward you! Look out!
Yes, I see it.
Why are you standing still? We need to get to safety!
It's okay, Divine One. I can handle this. Smell that, boy? I brought some jerky with me. Come on, eat up.
I don't believe it. Chris just tamed that wolf.
This is the same wolf that almost attacked you before, Divine One. You'd better head back up the mountain now. Stay safe out there, okay?
When did you two become friends?
I've been coming here to practice my archery. He keeps showing up to watch. We were pretty tense around each other at first, but then I remembered your advice.
Which advice was that?
You said I should handle things my own way. I didn't want to attack the wolf, so I relaxed. He must have sensed that because he relaxed in kind. Now it's like we're friends.
Oh, Chris, that's amazing.
Thank you. It was all because of your guidance. Oh, what am I doing? I'm thanking the Divine Dragon in such an informal manner. I should...
Please, Alchrist. No more throwing yourself at my feet.
Huh?
Don't be upset. Your apologies are impressive, but you could stand to, well, stand more often if you really want to thank me. That wolf did look awfully friendly toward you. Could you help me win him over?
Well, that should be easy. Just bring some jerky next time. Then we can all play together.
I'll do just that. Can't wait. Thank you, Alchrist.
do it, Marin!
Yes, I can! Ha! I did it! I pulled off the finishing move perfectly.
Beautifully done, Marin.
And I have you to thank for it, Chloe. You've been helping me with my training since this morning, and the long hours are paying off. I am grateful.
But are you sure you want to train with me? Aren't there others who are more qualified?
No. I wouldn't have anyone else.
How come?
Honestly, you're one of the few friends I feel I can be uncool around. I don't have to worry you'll be disenchanted if your fairy tale night isn't quite flawless. I am so grateful for that.
So that's it. You know, I'm not the only one who feels that way. Who could be disenchanted with you? It doesn't matter if you stumble sometimes. Everyone knows how cool you are, and a few mistakes won't change that. We know you have the true spirit of a knight inside.
Chloe, I have to say, I feel so lucky to have met you, and I'd be honored if you'd go on fighting by my side.
It would be a dream come true, Marin.
The roast chicken's delicious today. Want some, Seedall?
Oh, spirit of the cards, cast your divine light and reveal Rosado's beauty secret to me. No one can be that beautiful and not have a trick up their sleeve. He lives as he pleases, and he eats as he pleases. And here I am, being so particular for the sake of my dancing, foregoing flavor. Spirit of the cards, are you really and truly and totally certain he does nothing at all special?
Have you been studying my routine? If so, you shouldn't need to ask. You've already seen that I don't do anything special.
I suppose you're right. Rosado, it's just incredible that you do nothing at all and yet always look so... good.
No need to be jealous of me. You can live however you want to.
That's the secret. Living however I want? Is avoiding the sorts of food I truly like actually taking a toll on my dancing? Perhaps the secret to looking and feeling great is just living a life guided by one's desires. All my focus on flavorlessness is taking the flavor out of my artistry. That's it. It has to be. Rosado's way of life proves it. All right then. I'm not going to deny myself the things I love anymore. I'll eat roast chicken dipped in all kinds of honey sauce. Sweet, spicy, extra sweet, extra spicy. From here on out, I'm going to eat whatever my heart desires and sleep whenever I want.
Hope he doesn't overdo it. Too much of anything is no good for you. Well, no harm letting him indulge himself a while. The important thing right now is he's happy. He'll figure out the rest as he goes. Well, Goldmary, how's the omelet?
Excellent. You got the texture just right. I knew you could do it. That's why I didn't want you to quit.
I stuck with it because of what you said. I'm one of the most charming people you've ever met. But I'll be a loser if I quit too easily.
Well remembered.
They were familiar words. Hortensia said basically the same thing to me back at the academy.
I know. She told me about how you first behaved when you started there. You were so focused on being popular that you completely neglected your studies.
Yeah. She said no matter how cute or charming I am, I'll be a loser if I don't apply myself. It's not enough just to be cute. I have to work to improve too. You reminded me of that.
I'm so glad. It wouldn't have looked good for me to be friends with a quitter. Then again, if you really were a loser, we would never have become friends in the first place. I'm still not sure I understand why exactly you wanted to learn to cook, though.
I'm trying to be... your equal, Goldmary. You always have my back in battle. I want you to feel like you can trust me, too. So I guess you could say I'm trying to grow as a person.
That's very sweet.
But I have to ask, how is your being a good cook supposed to help me trust you on the battlefield? It's all right. Even if all your hard work means nothing, I'm still proud of you.
Okay, you made your point.
Don't worry. I trust you with my life, whether on the battlefield or in the kitchen.
Good. I won't let you down.
Let's make this quick, Divine One. I've got a lot to do. Since I'm waiting anyway, I'll start my routine now. Oh, hey! Didn't see you wake up. Fine morning, isn't it?
Forgive me. Thank you. Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm? Mm-hmm. 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 Hmm? Hmm? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Well... Oh my! Thank you. 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 Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my.
I've been waiting. Pick a rod. Where were you thinking? Now! I suppose fishing isn't all about results. Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking? Now! Good catch! Nicely done! Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking? Now! A stunning performance. I'm impressed. Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking? Now! I suppose fishing isn't all about results. Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Pick a rod. Where were you thinking? Where were you thinking? Now! Good catch! Nicely done! Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking? Where were you thinking? Now! A stunning performance. I'm impressed. Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking? Where were you thinking? Now! Good catch! Nicely done. Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking? Now! Right! I suppose fishing isn't all about results. Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking? Now! I suppose fishing isn't all about results. Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking? Now! Good catch! Nicely done. Come back soon.
Ivy, can I ask why you call me your deity?
During all the hardest moments of my life, the one thing I could turn to was the Divine Dragon. My faith in you gave me strength to survive.
Survive what, exactly?
My whole world. The place where I was born. Elusia Castle is a den of treachery and double-dealing. No one is safe there, and the worst part is, I had no escape. My mother was at the center of every scheme. I was forced to be near every foul conspiracy.
Your own mother.
In her world, every smile is a dagger looking for a back to stab. I hated that place. I hated what it did to everyone who set foot there. The one thing that kept me from despair was my faith. My faith in the Divine Dragon.
But why me?
At first, I worshipped merely to be contrary. They chose the Fell Dragon, so I chose Divine. It was a small, invisible act of rebellion. But it was what I needed. The more I thought about you and your life, the more I knew I didn't belong in the castle.
I'm glad to have been some help, if only indirectly.
Forgive me. To experience your kindness in such a familiar way is an intense thing for me. Could you please act a little more like a deity?
Understood. I'll try to be more considerate.
In all seriousness, Divine One, you are my strength, even now. Thank you.
Thank you for your help, Divine One. I always have such trouble deciding on gifts to buy for my brothers.
It was nothing. I'm sure they'd be thrilled to get any gift from their big brother. How's the letter going, by the way? You said you were going to send one with the gifts.
That was my original intent, but I think I've reconsidered.
Why's that?
Well, the purpose of the letter and gifts was that I wasn't sure when next I shall be home. But when it came time to put pen to paper, I found myself merely staring at the blank page.
I wouldn't worry about the best way to say it. Just write whatever you feel.
Something from the heart. How are you? I am doing well. Those are the beginnings of a rather childish letter.
No, it's like the gift. They'll be happy to hear from you no matter what you say. The important thing is to make it clear. Take any chance you get to tell them how you feel.
Wise words. You are correct, of course. Thank you. I shall include a letter after all. And so long as I'm writing to them, I shall tell them all about you.
Me?
My brother should know how wonderful you are. You won't object to me introducing a precious friend to my family, will you?
Oh, Louis, you're embarrassing me. But, yeah, that'd be nice.